And this time around, we don't want any more Gaddafi to happen. This is the end. And this is the starting point of something. The revolution has really started. The fire now is not pointing.
They touch one African, they touch one
person, and you touch all of us.
Burkina Faso is transforming into a world-class economy in 2025. In this video, I investigated the top 5 projects that Captain Ibrahim Traore is using to transform the entire country into Africa's largest investment hub. Hi guys, my name is Walker and I'm your host here on Wagadoo YouTube channel, which consists of travel, adventure, lifestyle, luxury, and authentic African stories that impact lives. The West primarily detests the mention of Captain Ibrahim Traore so much that they are leading a campaign of calumny against him using the gigantic organs of the Western media and mercenaries, both locally and abroad. But if he's such a terrible person like the Western media is claiming, how come his people are willing to die for him? And how come they love him so much? That you're about to find out. So guys, in the next 2 months, Wagadoo is going to be showcasing the amazing turnaround and massive transformation that is going on in the country of Burkina Faso. So to encourage me on this journey, kindly subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Like this video, comment on it, comment your thoughts in it, and then share this video with your friends and family. I will also be sharing all the videos in a separate playlist entitled Burkina Faso on the channel. Please do well to check them out and drop your comments. Now let's get into it. Upon assuming office as the transitional president of Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traore came face to face with opposition from the West through his organ here in West Africa called ECOWAS, which is the Economic Community of West African States. And that was a major challenge. So to navigate those troubled waters, Captain Ibrahim Traore needed an ally whom the West fears so much. And that brought about his alliance with Vladimir Putin of Russia. An alliance with Russia automatically meant he could attract fundings from Russia's global partners, and that was an option he was willing to take at the time. And boom, that meant he could actually look ECOWAS in the face and tell them to go to hell. Now, as a president who has a clear understanding of the challenges bedeviling his people, Ibrahim Traore knew that his country has been under the siege of French colonialism for decades. And this has seen most of Burkina Faso's natural resources such as gold, cotton, and its agricultural byproducts being shipped out regularly without any direct financial benefits to the people. So he took on the first major Herculean task of sending the French government and all its embassy staff packing from Burkina. And those who refused to leave, he locked up until an intervention from the Moroccan president before they were finally released. And then followed the massive transformation of Burkina Faso. And from brick to brick, layer by layer, Ibrahim Traore is massively transforming the country into a multi-billion-dollar investment hub, which is now attracting numerous foreign direct investments. On the list of infrastructural projects transforming Burkina Faso into Africa's #1 investment hub is the massive agricultural revolution going on in the country at the moment. As you may already know, the major strength of Burkina Faso lies heavily in agriculture, and so to empower both local and mechanized farmers in the country, Captain Ibrahim Traore prioritized agriculture at various levels. He opened the first ever national support center for small-scale cotton processing to support local cotton producers in Burkina Faso. He further distributed more than 400 tractors, 239 power tillers, 710 motor pumps, and 714 motorcycles to boost production and support rural stakeholders. He also facilitated access to improved seedlings and other agricultural inputs to maximize agricultural production in the country. He built Burkina Faso's second cotton processing plant because the country previously owned just one. And he further enhanced the country's local tomato production. Captain Ibrahim Traore facilitated the construction of 2 massive tomato processing plants for the first time in the country. These tomato plants were funded by major tomato farmers in the country, and it is open to all Burkinabés for the processing of their tomato products.
100% owned, founded by the people of Burkina Faso from inside and from abroad.
What do you mean by that?
100% no loan. It's like a putting together 10,000, 10,000, 1 million safer as shareholding.
You mean the people of this country invested in this tomato factory?
Exactly.
Wow!
Yeah, the smallest share is 10,000 safer.
So can I ask a question, like how many people own this factory then?
Let's say Burkina Faso children.
No foreign investment?
No foreign investment, no bank loan, nothing.
Who came up with this idea?
President of Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traore.
After all his interventions in the area of agriculture, the sector witnessed sudden rise. Tomato production in Burkina Faso increased from 315,000 tons in 2022 to 360,000 tons in 2024. Rice production, on the other hand, increased from 280,000 tons in 2022 to 326,000 tons in 2024. Indeed, Burkina Faso is on a trajectory to rewrite African history. Massive gold mining in Burkina Faso for Burkinabés. You would agree that gold mining plays a significant role in the economy of Burkina Faso, contributing a substantial portion of both the country's exports and government revenue. Gold mining is a key industry with both large-scale and small-scale mining operations in the country. The sector has seen significant growth lately, with Burkina Faso becoming a major gold producer in Africa. Before now, Burkina Faso's raw gold was exported straight to Europe, leaving the country with nothing to gain from its natural resources. But in 2023, a year after assuming office, Captain Ibrahim Traore ended the export of Burkinabe's raw gold to Europe and other Western countries. He then inaugurated a local state-of-the-art gold mining facility to strengthen local processing capacity. And for export purposes, Captain Ibrahim Traore granted a gold mining license to Russia's North Gold Mining Company in return to fund the creation of military industries and secure advanced nuclear technologies for the country. These bold moves heralds a new era for African countries like Burkina Faso, who are taking control of their resources, building stronger defense capabilities, and forging strategic alliances to secure true independence from the West. And today, Burkina Faso under Captain Ibrahim Traore is the 4th largest producer of gold in Africa. Next is the Wagadoo Donson International Airport. I bet you will agree that access to international trade partners across the world is a major factor for a landlocked country like Burkina Faso, and that's why the new $600 million Wagadoo Donson International Airport is not just another groundbreaking project, but a game changer for Burkinabés. The gigantic project, expected to be completed in this year of 2025, is another step in the right direction. With secured loans from Africa Development Bank (AFDB) and ECOWAS Bank for Investment and Development (EBRD), the government of Burkina Faso is funding the first of its kind modern and luxury airport, which is expected to be powered by solar energy. The new Wagadoo Dunsin International Airport will replace the existing Thomas Sankara Airport, which was abandoned for safety reasons. And this is because it was built within the city center, so it poses a lot of risk to residents and visitors in Burkina Faso. With a 30-year concession plan, construction of the new Wagadoo Dunsin International Airport is expected to attract 5,000 direct and indirect jobs, hence eliminating the unemployment ratio in Burkina Faso. Is the massive road construction and rehabilitation of 5,000-kilometer roads in Burkina Faso. Now, after 64 years of crawling progress, Burkina Faso is racing into the future, and it is all happening under the fearless leadership of President Ibrahim Traore. The country is undergoing a breathtaking transformation that has captured the attention of the entire African continent. Today, Traore is flipping the script with an ambitious plan to build 5,000 kilometers of new paved roads, surpassing more than 6 decades of work in a single move. He embarked on this project with no foreign contractors, no waiting games at all. It might also interest you to know that President Ibrahim Traore's government has purchased all the necessary construction equipments shipped in from neighboring Ghana, with hands-on training provided to thousands of young Burkinabés to handle the project themselves. This creative and audacious move will tackle poor infrastructure, create jobs for young people, and strengthen national independence. This is how President Ibrahim Traore is leading Burkina Faso to prosperity. This move is also expected to surge up economic activity, create a positive effect across sectors, stimulating long-term growth far beyond road infrastructure in the country. With improved roads, it is expected that agricultural and livestock production in Burkina Faso will surge exponentially, especially in the targeted regions contributing to food security. Now, on a nutshell, the massive road construction projects in the country is part of a broader strategy to open up the country and promote economic development. Also, with Captain Ibrahim Traore securing funding from the Africa Development Bank for the construction of Bobo Dioulasso Banfora Road connecting Burkina Faso directly to the Côte d'Ivoire border, it is safe to say that Burkina Faso is on the right track of improving trade, reducing transportation costs and times, and boosting economic activity in the region. Lastly, construction of the audacious $53.1 million railway transport in Burkina Faso is leading in Africa. Although I intend to do a more detailed video about the modern state-of-the-art luxurious railway transportation in Burkina Faso, but for now, let's go with this flow. The railway project is expected to commence in 2026 and completed before 2030. Connecting 3 major Sahel countries of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. The project is expected to create a more integrated economic corridor, facilitating trade and development across board. The World Bank facilitated railway project is expected to link the 3 Sahel countries with international ports for the sole purpose of boosting trade, regional integration, and economic development. It will also strengthen climate-resilient road and rail infrastructure in Burkina Faso, hence supporting the development of value chains and modernizing transport infrastructure. So without a doubt, the new rail project reflects Burkina Faso's commitment to modernizing its transportation infrastructure and fostering regional economic cooperation. Indeed, what is happening in Burkina Faso is way bigger than just infrastructure. It is a blueprint of how other African countries can chart their own futures, a future that is driven by local skills, local ownership, and genuine leadership. Like I've already mentioned earlier, for the next 2 months, Wagadoo will be showcasing the amazing and massive transformation going on in Burkina Faso. So to encourage me on this journey, guys, please subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Turn on post notification, like, comment and share this video with your friends and family. Until I see you in the next video, it's peace out from here, guys.